How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we have a 4K haul, another few movies that I got on sale. It's holiday season, so there's a bunch of sales going on. I got a few of these from Amazon and a couple of these from Best Buy. So let's go through and see what we got. So it's almost Christmas time, and this is a Christmas classic that I have not seen, but it's one that everyone seems to talk about around Christmas because it's a yearly tradition to watch it. So I'm excited to get into it, and that is A Wonderful Life. I have not seen A Wonderful Life. This is directed by Frank Capra, and it stars James Stewart and Donna Reed. From what I understand, it's a story about a man who thinks the world might be a better place without him, and that he doesn't make much of a difference. And I think he's visited by an angel, and he's shown what the world might actually look like without him, and he starts to learn about that. So I think it's kind of like a Christmas Carol type of story, just with a slight twist. And I'm excited to watch it. I've never seen it before. I know it's a classic. It's one of those up there like Casablanca and Citizen Kane, things like that. You know, just a classic that everyone thinks is a masterpiece. So I want to watch it and see for myself and see how that goes. But it was on sale. I believe it was on sale at Best Buy for $10. So $10 for a 4K. Always a good deal. I figured I'd pick it up. This would be a good time to watch it, especially because it's close to Christmas. So that is It's a Wonderful Life. So the next one I got is a movie from a writer that I really enjoy, Richard Curtis. He did Love Actually and one of my favorite movies, About Time, and it's also directed by Danny Boyle. There you go. So it's directed by Danny Boyle, written by Richard Curtis, and that is Yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Yesterday is a story about a musician played by Hamish Patel, and he plays a musician who's like struggling. Nobody seems to like the music that he writes. He doesn't. He has no core audience. He's kind of a failed musician. And then in this kind of crazy world, it just so happens that one day there's a blackout, and after that blackout, nobody seems to recall or know that the Beatles existed. And that is the movie. He's the only person that knows anything about the Beatles, their music, their work. He's the only one that remembers. So because of that, he starts to play their songs, and people recognize that he's a great musician all of a sudden because he's playing these great, amazing songs, and he records them and takes them as his own. And hilarity ensues. I would say that this is not my favorite Richard Curtis film. About Time is my favorite Richard Curtis film. This movie is probably a little too long and definitely has its problems, but it does have its charms, and when it is embracing and kind of a love letter to the Beatles, those moments are kind of really fun and good. So I would recommend it. It's not the best Richard Curtis film, but it's pretty solid. This was on sale, so I wanted to pick it up. And that is Yesterday. The next one I got is Todd Phillips' The Joker. This was on sale at Best Buy for $10. So good deal. Had to pick it up. The Joker, this kind of took everybody by storm. I think it was the most successful financially at the box office rated R film of all time. Joaquin Phoenix's performance in this movie is pretty amazing. It's pretty crazy. It's very different. It kind of has a Taxi Driver feel to it. It's about one man's descent into madness, and we just kind of follow Joaquin Phoenix the whole time as in this dark, gritty world before Batman, but in the Batman universe. So it was interesting. I want to give it another rewatch. I've only saw it once in theaters, so I wanted to check this out again. This is Todd Phillips' The Joker. There's going to be a sequel to this, so I think checking this out before that goes out is a good idea. So that is The Joker. So last but not least, I did pick up a collection, and this is one that it was 5 movies. It was on sale for $27, I think, on Amazon. So 5 4K movies for $27. It's a pretty great deal. I had to pick it up. This is the Ultimate Bourne collection. This has 5 of the Bourne films. I didn't even know that there was 5. So we got this. These are all the films that it has. Here's another view of all the films that it has. So this comes with The Bourne Identity, The Bourne Supremacy, The Bourne Ultimatum, The Bourne Legacy, and Jason Bourne. All those films. This is what that side looks like. In the box, it comes with a Ultimate Collection bonus disc. So this has all the bonus features, I'm assuming, on just regular Blu-ray. This is The Bourne Identity, The Bourne Supremacy, The Bourne Ultimatum, The Bourne Legacy, Jason Bourne. So that is all the films that it comes with. I've seen The Bourne Identity for sure. I've probably seen Supremacy and Ultimatum as well, but only once, I think, each of those. The Bourne Identity is an amazing action film. I highly recommend that. I can't really speak on the other ones because I haven't seen them in a very long time, so I knew I was due for a rewatch, so I figured picking these up in 4K would be a pretty good deal. And I haven't seen anything. There was another version of this that I think had one less of the films, and that was going for like $76 at regular price. So this has all 5 of the films, and it was like $28. So I was like, that was a great deal. I wanted to swoop in on that. And from what I remember, the Bourne Identity movies are pretty solid. They're pretty. I know the first one for sure is a really good action film. So I just want to check out the other ones and see how they are. So that is the Bourne collection on 4K. So those are all the ones I got. Did you pick up any of the same picks? Have you gotten anything else? Let me know in the comments. Have you seen any of these? Let me know. Are any of these some of your favorite movies? Do you not like any of these? Just let me know in the comments. I like hearing from you guys and what you're picking up, and I'll keep showing you guys what I've been getting. And I'm gonna start doing some movie reviews of movies that are in theaters, coming out of theaters, and also maybe some recommendations on some screeners like Netflix and HBO and Amazon Prime. So be on the lookout for those videos, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, bye.